Iko lunenegano yona na wekolisa emutini momo kikwango haraba hamomo app rundi nigga start kumikana leitanu star itanu hash emutini tuli hapo uzatu wakalisa emutini momo mane Uganda limited nelolelewa Bank of Uganda hamuna tenu beka limited abakukolera embogo extra 21 message drink embogo kombucha 21 energy drink embogo kombucha alcoholic drink na embogo darasa kituzi bino byona birimo mugaso bwomezi bwawe.
A very good morning and welcome to Liberty Radio News Updates at 8 a.m. My name is Patrick Byamukama. Now, officials from the Uganda AIDS Commission have said that Kampala is still among the leading parts of the country with the highest HIV prevalence in the country. Speaking ahead of the International Candlelight Memorial Day set for May 17, 2024 in Hoima City, Dr. Daniel Byamukama, head of HIV prevention at Uganda AIDS Commission, said whereas the prevalence of HIV among adults between 15 and 49 is 5.1% in the country, it is high in Kampala. He noted that currently 1.4 million Ugandans have HIV/AIDS, with 1.35 million being adults above the age of 15, while 860,000 of these are women and 500,000 are men. According to the State Minister for Kampala, Kabuye Chofa Togabye, Uganda has made progress over years in HIV prevention and control, bringing down HIV prevalence from 18% in the 1980s to 5.1% today. He said government's strategic focus is to ensure a healthy population. Now, police have warned heavy trucks and bus drivers against defying directives to stop using the Karuma Bridge. The bridge was on May 6th, 2024, closed to heavy vehicles and buses after it emerged that sections of the infrastructure had invoked cracks. All rolling trailers and buses must use alternative routes during the 3-month rehabilitation of the bridge. Yesterday, Julius Alan Hakiza, the Alberton Regional Police spokesperson, announced that officers were on the road to ensure the effective implementation of heavy-duty traffic diversions. He warned that stubborn drivers who would want to force themselves and cross the bridge would be arrested and their vehicles impounded. Now, the Uganda Bureau of Statistics, UBOS, has trained 500 Uganda People's Defense Forces UPDF soldiers to participate in the enumeration process in the forthcoming National Housing and Population Census. These soldiers have completed a 9-day training program at Gaddafi Barracks in Jinja District to serve as supervisors and enumerators for the census. Dr. Chris Mukiza, the executive director of UBOS, highlighted the importance of involving the UPDF in the census, noting that it would have been challenging for civilian UBOS officials to access barracks to count soldiers and their families. He commended the UPDF for their participation, emphasizing the importance of counting every individual. And in our business news this morning, proudly powered by Equity Bank, hundreds of business people in Karuma and Kamdini towns are facing significant challenges as the effects of traffic restrictions are beginning to impact their livelihoods. The Uganda National Road Authority, in a statement on May 30, 2024, announced the closure of the bridge to all heavy trucks, buses, and vehicles carrying over 28 passengers, effective May 5th, 2024. Jordan Komakech, a businessman in Karuma Town Council, expressed deep concern over the situation, stating that they are already experiencing losses due to the absence of heavy trucks and buses, which used to be their primary source of income. Roadside vendors at Kamdini Town, who rely on travelers for sales, reported a noticeable decrease in business activity as the travel advisory took effect on Monday. And elsewhere, efforts are continuing in South Africa to find about 50 people who went missing after a 5-story apartment building collapsed on Monday. At least 6 people have been confirmed dead since the incident in the southern coastal city of George. Rescuers heard from 11 more survivors in the ruins of the under construction building on Tuesday. They include 4 who are trapped in the basement. The cause of the collapse is being investigated. At the scene on Tuesday, emergency workers were taking in turns to work on the small site, removing concrete blocks and debris by hand. And that's it from our news desk this morning. Thank you so much for your company. My name is Patrick, and stay right here as Bukire Buta program continues shortly after this.